So today we are going to review the Eternal Edition of Sailor Moon. This is the first volume. I'm super excited. So it's hard to see in this light, but the first thing I noticed is that the fucking cover is holographic. Also, it's huge. So, the first couple, when they first released it, they did... Actually, you know what? Let me just go get it. Hold on. Okay. So, to give you an idea, this is what Sailor Moon looked like when it was first released. Here, Tokyo Pop did these, so this was the size. You can see. And then a couple years ago, they re-released it, and it was a little bit bigger. Right? Kodansha, I don't know, this one. It's going to be reversed if you don't flip the video, but, so they released it, a little bit bigger, and then now, you can see size-wise. So, the Eternal Edition is fucking huge. And, I don't know, so I haven't really gotten to play with it. I wanted to go through it with you. So, kind of looking at... So this is volume 1. I want to see where it goes, where it ends. Holy shoot. So volume 1 looks like it goes all the way to the appearance of Sailor Venus, right? Alright, so Sailor Venus. So I want to compare that real quick, because I'm curious if it's the same. Sorry. So the original is right after Jupiter arrives. So that definitely, Eternal Edition goes probably 1 volume more. And then Pretty Guardian, the re-release, goes... I can't tell. Let's see. Let me figure out where Jupiter is. I still don't think it goes quite as far. Yeah, so I'm assuming the Eternal Edition, they're probably going to want to release less, which is why they expanded. So when they did the second release, there were less volumes, and then this will probably be even less volumes than that. So, cool thing, it has the color cover. Oh yes, this goes all the way through Act 7. The first one I think went through Act 5, and I bet you I could find out. I know, I'm being technical and silly. But it has a table of contents. Yeah, so this goes through Act 6. So, this does have the most. It has some color images, which is freaking awesome. Ah! So, you're getting to see me look at this the first time. This is Sailor Moon's original design, which I've always wanted to cosplay, and I never have. So it looks like there's color pages all the way throughout, and the texture of the pages is a little bit nicer, so the lines are more crisp. Yeah, there are definitely color pages in between each act, which act is what they call the chapters, which is great, because I love the art. I love the colored art. It's just, Sailor Moon is so good. Yeah, so you get like the first page in color. I'm just so astounded by the crisp, clean lines you get. So, another fun fact. They did our, I always say her name right, but Naoko, she originally did art where Jupiter's hair was green. You know how Mercury's hair is blue. Sailor Moon had more pink hair. Jupiter had green, Mars had red, and they matched their outfits more, and I think overall she just didn't like that as much. But that is kind of why sometimes you'll see Jupiter with more like a reddish brown. So, this is fun. There's all these notes in here about different things, like translation notes, which the manga had for a little bit. Like it had Q&A and kind of an update thing, so this put some of that back in it, which is just amazing. It's so pretty. I don't love this, the flip cover on Inside and Out. To me, that makes no sense. Oh, this is the new definitive edition. Wow. I wonder how long it'll take before they come back out. But you can see here, if you just look at like the crisp, clean lines. So take a look at that. And then let's look at the way it looks in the other two. Oh, that fucking cover art. So this is on, you know, manga. And it's clean. But, you know, the texture is not as nice. I mean, the texture is class. So this kind of takes a little bit from that. So it does have some of the color in here. But not throughout. And then this. Oh, this is adorable. This is my checklist as I was collecting them back in the day. I have the entire series in both releases. So, oh no, I just heard the spine of this crack. That was the bad thing about these tiny ones, is the spine was like, fuck you. I have so many that I don't want to read because the pages are coming out. Zine interviews. There's zine interviews in this. But you can see, like, the lines are they're not crisp. So this has more traditional manga pages. This has more of, like, that comic, newspapery feel. And then these are just, oh, so pretty. I don't feel like I'm going to smudge ink off of these. I almost cried when I opened this. I don't know if I said that already. It was just so big and so beautiful. Look at her. Like, you can't argue that that is not. We've come so far, Moonies. Haven't we? So, I am looking forward to collecting the entire Eternal Edition. I will probably do a second review after I read it, and we'll talk about everything that happens. I'm on a trip this weekend, if you're watching this right now. So, it will take me a little bit, but I'm gonna read it, and we'll do a review of what happens in the first 7 volumes for those of you that don't know, and then we'll move on, hopefully, to the next one, and I'll do a review for that, and we'll talk about the color images. But for now, besides the cover being holographic and my favorite, I want to show you. Oh, they're kissing. I want to show you my favorite color image that's in this. Beryl is such a fucking badass. So I've used so many of these as art references before. It's silly. Oh, I think this is probably my favorite in the book so far. She's just so cute. I love you, Sailor Moon. I can't wait to complete the Eternal Edition, and let's talk Moonies on Monday. Alright? Bye.